Welcome people, welcome back to the channel. Another cooking video for y'all because you guys seem to like the last one. I'm hype. And yeah, so going right into it, we're cutting up some carrots into matcha sticks. First of all, I don't know where I was going with that big ass knife. Like, so unnecessary. But people, if you didn't know, I'm not an avid cooker. I don't like cooking. So this is not the video for like knife skills or how to mince the vegetables. Girl, we're doing what can do. I did this in school, but it was literally just to pass the class. Like, I don't like cooking. But anyways, moving right along, we're cutting them into halves and then halves again and then halves again to get them in the form of matcha sticks so we can get our quote unquote homemade fries. So yeah. So this is how you want them to look. You don't want them to be super thin because baking them does shrink them. So this is a good size to have. Then I'm getting a Ziploc bag, adding all the carrot sticks into here, and basically just going to season them the easy way. So I used oil. Wow, I don't know if you could hear that. Disrespectful. I used 2 cupfuls of oil, and the seasonings I'll show you in a second. This one I believe was taco seasoning or chili spice something, I don't remember, but I mean you can leave that out. And yeah, so we're just massaging it all together, you know, get the flavors infused and so yeah, work it in, sis. So have some water boiling here for the pasta. Chicken noodles will thaw out, so this is like it stuff up. But in the meantime, so here I was basically saying I had to wait on the chicken to thaw out, so I was gonna finish prepping the carrots, and I'm adding some oil to the pan just so that when it's baking it doesn't stick. And I'm just using a hand towel here to spread the oil around the pan so everything's evenly greased. So as you can see, I'm not doing a whole lot. Number one, because I'm not sure if it tastes good, and number two, we never really have much carrots and they're pretty thin, so what I did was the whole carrot. If you have thin carrots, actually I'm just showing, these are roughly the size of my carrots, so what I did was cut it to about here first and cut here. Didn't use these small pieces because it doesn't make no sense, and then you see the rest. It actually tastes good. Of course I taste it though. I'm gonna pass the water. So I was using shell pastas, this layer, which is similar to macaroni, basically macaroni. And yeah, you know the soups. Boil it and stir it and season the water with salt and oil. Yeah, pretty much. I like to time my stuff because I do a lot of things at once. So yeah, also I'm gonna preheat my oven to 425 in the meantime. Okay, so for the chicken, it's already seasoned. We had them in the fridge pre-seasoned already and just put them in a big container all together. So I'm not gonna season it too much because there's some flavor on it already, but feel free to season with whatever you want to use. It already has onion, salt, pepper, some of this Badia complete seasoning. actually use a bowl. Don't be lazy like me. I didn't feel like washing excessive plates today, so that's why I used my cutting board. But it's actually much easier if you put it into the bowl, people, or even a bag. Sis was just not having it this day, clearly. So, excuse the unprofessionalism. And yeah. Okay guys, so you get your saute pan, put some oil in there, and make sure it's heat proof because we put this pan into the oven. So if the pan not heat proof, I don't really know what that's like, but make sure it's heat proof, please. And go ahead and just add your chicken. Yeah. Guys, use a meat if you have a meat. Honestly, I am most definitely that girl that throws things from a distance into a pot with oil. Don't do that. Like, really don't. But, you want to hold the pan handle just in case you don't want to get burned, right? But I choose to use the tongs because I'm not doing it. Like, just don't want to do it. But yeah, so just turning over the chicken here. As you can see, it has a nice color. I love this pan because it gives that like grill effect, even though I'm not using a grill. So it's really, like posh. But this is what it's looking like. So here I'm adding in a clove or two of garlic that I diced up into the pot just for some flavor. But guys, honestly, I cook with a lot of garlic. Garlic is so good for you. If you're feeling sick, cut it up, mince it up. If you're not a person big on taking pills, you can cut it really small, take it with some honey, some sugar. Promise you the best antibiotic out there. Sorry, I had to go on that tangent, but if you never know, I put you on. Garlic is A1. So here I just added some ragu sauce, and the small container was some marinara sauce that I had from pizza, I think, I don't know. And yeah, basically adding that all over the chicken, mostly on top because I want it to get that flavor going. So as you can see here, just coat it nicely. Also, I love marinara sauce. Like, to be honest, I love pasta related food, lasagna, mac and cheese, fettuccine, alfredo, anything with marinara, pizza. Yeah, sis loves it. But so I'm just covering the chicken, making sure that all of it is covered. Go ahead and add some flavor. That ragu sauce is the bland version. You can buy the flavored ones with meat or cheese. Gives it more flavor, but we bought that one at the time. So I'm just adding some oregano and parsley flakes, some black pepper for some flavor. I think I added some salt. Did I add salt? Not sure. But okay, so yeah, basically just moving it around the pot to make sure everything is coated, covered, simmering nicely. Okay, there's the salt. Also, guys, so sorry about the lighting with this one. My ring light, last one, was working my nerves, so I had to send it back, and I didn't get the other one yet. But back to the point. Everything. No, tell me now. Looking at this was such a nice meal. I won't even lie. Might big up myself. Big up my damn self. So I'm just covering it just to give it a chance to, simmer, infuse that flavor and so. And then here I'm going in with the cheese, the star of the show. As usual, if you are new, I am a cheese lover. I am sorry, not sorry. So I'm just adding the cheese on top of the chicken. So keep watching, guys. Like, this is so satisfying to me. I don't know why. But don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you haven't followed me already, on Snapchat and Twitter. I'll leave all my links in the description box. But yeah, so now we're ready for the oven, and because I made the carrot sticks as well, I'm doing the carrot sticks and the chicken at the same time, multitasking. And hold on, am I talking in this part? Hold on. Okay, so I'm setting the timer for 5 minutes for the chicken. We already cooked it, so we don't need it to bake that long. We just want the cheese to melt a bit. So 5 minutes, and then about 18 minutes for the carrot sticks. I think I kind of burnt mine, but yeah, one of always perfect, sis. Sorry about that. But look at this, like, chef's kiss. Tell me, honestly, this look good. But you can't tell me nothing. That's on period. Okay, like, so for the sauce, I took the chicken out of the pot, seasoned some sugar, brown sugar, oregano, some salt, just to give it a little, that splash. Because the pasta would be pretty bland, so that's where most of the flavor was coming from. But guys, this is the finished result. I didn't show the carrot sticks because I started eating. Sorry. So leave a like if you'd actually try this out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to another video. Leave suggestions if you want me to make any particular dish that you like. And I'll see you on the next one.